Welcome back to my channel. It's Erica Elle. Thanks so much for being here and joining me. It's kind of cold and wintry here. I'm just wanting to be cozy all the time. I don't really want to leave my house that much. And when I do, I want to be like wearing really cozy stuff. And so I want to show two like cozy pantyhose that I really like. Two like textured cozy kinds of pantyhose, kind of like little sweaters for your legs. So yeah, I'm gonna show these two different ones and review them for y'all about which are the more cozy, which ones do we like, what looks nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna wear this outfit that I have on right now, which is a crushed velvet black dress. The brand is called Insight. It's just pretty basic in terms of like the cut. Just kind of a scoop neck, thick straps. It has a big zipper that does it up the back. But I really find that crushed velvet is so, just so appropriate for the winter time, around the holidays. There's just something really wintry about it. It is kind of warm, I guess, but I don't know why else. But it's just totally the aesthetic of wintry times and holiday vibes. This dress also has pockets, which is lit. That rarely happens. Having pockets in a dress, it's underutilized. People don't do it enough, and I wish they would, because it's so convenient. So let's get to it. We have two different textured, warmer pantyhose here. The first one are Samburu, and they are an 80 den, and they're black, and they have sort of a sweater looking pattern. I think the style is called Estoo, and I'll give a bit of a closer look. Maybe you can see the texture. It looks kind of like a typical knit like sweater pattern. I'll show you, of course, when they're on. Maybe you'll see it better. So yeah, this is pretty much what I'm talking about when it comes to like cozy tights, cozy pantyhose. Being like a really high den, like these are 80. So yeah, that's pretty thick. Would definitely just want to wear these pretty much only in the winter time, unless it's cold in the summer where you are. And I like that these are just pretty plain black. And yeah, so we'll see how they feel on. These are the first time I'm trying these. I got some new ones for the winter, so I thought I'd show you. So let's see. The one thing with these is like you'd want to lint roll them. There's a little bit of just, I don't know, because it's sort of thicker and sweatery, just like a normal sweater, like it'll sort of trap a little bit of stuff. So to be really, really on it, I would lint roll these bad boys, but not 100% necessary. Okay, so these are on the Samburu Estoo, and yeah, they feel pretty warm, that's for sure. They look nice, I think, with the black, just black on black with like a little bit of texture addition with these pantyhose, I think is a pretty nice thing. They're like a tiny bit stiff. I wouldn't say they're like the softest feeling. Like like the fabric, for some reason it just doesn't feel like super nice on my skin. But I'll show you a little bit of a closer look of the sort of the pattern that is on it. Hoping that you can see this with the light, especially in places where it's tighter, where you can see my skin coming through. There's sort of like a mix of stripes and sort of these like swirly column thingies. And yeah, overall cozy level, I would say like an 8. Like I'm already feeling warm compared to before the video started. I had to take my cardigan off. I'm cozy. So that's what we're looking for. We were looking for cozy, and so these really are. When I'm cozy, I want to be able to like curl up like this. These are flexible enough that I can do that. Comfy, cozy. Honestly, these ones get a pretty good rating when it comes to that. I do like the pattern. It's really cute. It's really subtle until you start crossing your legs and such, and you can see where it gets stretched. So that's really nice, where you can see the pattern coming through. Yeah, I think you could wear these underneath pants for extra warmth. I think you could wear these, like for some reason I just think of like ski chalet vibes, like wearing it with like a nice skirt, stuff like that. Yeah, really, really nice tights, pantyhose for the winter time. So would recommend these for cozy vibes. The second one that I wanted to check out and try are CDRs, and these ones are a 60 den, and they are also like textured, like it kind of looks like plaid in the picture, like blue and black plaid. Actually, the color is called blue petrol. Interesting. And I think the style name is called Infiny. So I thought that these looked textured too. I really wanted to compare like two different textures. And I also like that these have blue and black, because I thought it would break up like what's going on with my dress a little bit more. With this, like it's just black on black. It's kind of, I don't know, just like a little bit washed out. So I thought that this, with the blue and black, it could stand out a bit more. They still feel pretty warm and cozy. A little bit less done. These are 60. These ones are 60, and the ones I have on are 80. So they might be a little bit less warm, but it's a pretty cool pattern. Overall, they look nice. So let's try these ones on and see how they compare. Okay. Ooh, some nice things being promoted in the packaging. Okay, so these are the CDR Infiny 60 Den. They feel more stretchy and a little bit softer than these. Feeling stretchy. I feel like they might be a little bit more comfy in terms of fabric, but cozy vibes to be determined. Okay. So it's not a plaid pattern like I initially thought. It kind of looks, it's hard to describe, but it kind of looks, well, I guess the color is called blue petrol. So it kind of has these sort of areas that look like it curves like in and out, kind of like how gas looks like on the road. I wonder if they're trying to imitate that. I'll give you a closer look in a sec, But yeah, right off the bat, I would say that these definitely do feel like comfortable and stretchy and a little bit softer than the Samburu ones, but as suspected, a little less cozy. This, I would say, is like a 6 out of 10 cozy, like pretty cozy, but you know, I was starting to break a sweat with these on, so a little bit different. But you might not want such a warm pantyhose depending on what you're doing. What if you're going to like a house party or a house gathering and it's really warm in there? You might not want like such a warm pantyhose. So these would probably be good for that. They'd be fine where I live in the PNW, going outside, going in and out outside in the winter. I would say it's probably good. So let's see, I'll just give you a little bit of a closer look at this like blue petrol vibe that they're going for. I don't know if you'll be able to see what I was seeing with like sort of small areas where it's going into sort of like a circle. It's a nice color overall, and I do like how it looks different than my dress, because sometimes having like too much black, you can't really see like the nice parts of the dress. So yeah, I like this too. I think it's definitely nice to have some kind of comfortable, colorful things that you can put on underneath layers, like this kind of a dress, or like big sweaters, something that is sort of, yeah, brings like a little bit of character and such to your outfit. And while being warm too, because like a 60 den is still pretty thick compared to what I wear typically. So yeah, the textured tights are definitely like really nice for the winter. Would recommend the Samburu Estoo Tights. These sort of sweatery ones are definitely so super cute for the winter. And these CDRs, these Infiny ones, also pretty nice and warm, but maybe more like just a house party type of thing. So let me know if you like these patterned and textury types of tights, or if you're more of like a classic type of person. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Please remember to like and subscribe, and check out my Patreon if you haven't done that. Thanks, y'all.